Hey, it's Clay. Welcome to another League of Legends video. This time I wanted to do a topical commentary about playing AD carry and kind of forming a bond with your support. It's kind of been this tactic. If you watch any of my videos on my channel, I tend to talk about the psychology of League of Legends and how important it is. People ask me, how do I rank up? How do I improve? How do I get better? And I think that a huge part of it is understanding teamwork. If you've seen the new Teamwork OP video, that's kind of the exact sentiment that I'm getting at. But so there are things that you can do and very intentionally try to improve your teamwork. And this is one of the things that I've been doing lately. Whenever I play bot lane, which is a lot, I play a lot of AD carry. I also play some support. But whenever I do this, I really am intentional about trying to form like a friendship and kind of a pact of broship with my support. And if I'm playing support, vice versa with my AD carry. And I found that this is really effective. In this game, Nami and I hit it off right from the beginning in chat. I was trying to, compliment her and just encourage her and just say like friendly things. Like one time we were getting ganked and we ended up kind of pushing them away. And I just said something in chat like, nobody takes out my support, as I do get yoinked here by LeBlanc. But I just made something a comment along the lines of, nobody touches my support. Just kind of like this protective, mindset over my support. And I found that when you really are intentional about trying to do this, about trying to create this idea of that you guys are a team, that you guys are a unit, that, the support is the bodyguard and the carry is kind of this squishy person that's trying to make it to late game, and you guys are a team and you're trying to work together to do that. It really, really helps your gameplay. In this game, I end up doing really well towards the end, and I really think that it was largely in part to, obviously, my team was doing well. Singe was doing very well in top lane. LeBlanc was doing quite well in mid, but Orianna managed to kind of recover very nicely. But Nami and I had strong success. You can see, look at the item difference between Ashe and I. I am way ahead. And I really think that it was because Nami and I were able to work together as a team very effectively. And one of the things, I'll get comments every once in a while, people ask, what do you do when you get a troll support? What do you do when you get a feeder support? Well, one of the things that I try to do is be very proactive about it, and even from the very get-go, when you kind of realize who's going to be your support, try to kind of form this bond with them and form this pact of, hey, let's try to work together and let's try to make the best of the situation. Because you're going to be spending the next half hour with this person. You really want to make sure that it is a working relationship that works for both of your benefit. Because if you play any bot lane for any extended period of time, you will quickly realize that it is a very inversive relationship in terms of powers. Supports, their kits are generally designed so that they are very powerful without items, which means that they are extremely powerful early. Supports very much dictate the pace of the lane. If you've ever laned against a very good Sona, it's just obnoxious. As an AD carry, there's nothing you can do. She's got great poke, she's got great sustain. There's just not much you can do to touch her. Singe gets 5-man ganked, so we're just going to go ahead and take this dragon. But anyway, supports, they very much dictate and control the pace of the lane early on. Like a Leona, very, very good Leona is going to be going super aggressive. A good Soraka is going to make sure that their carry is healed up nicely and can just farm in absolute safety with no worry. Supports are so crucial for setting the pace of play early on. If you're just sitting there and warding and sitting in the brush, you're doing it very, very wrong. Because your kit is designed to have its peak strength at about level 3 when you get all of your basic abilities. And because they just do so much without items. They do so much work without items. And so your support is so crucial. And so if you can kind of be very intentional about forming this relationship and saying, hey, let's be bros. Let's work together and let's team up and try to wreck this bot lane. It just does so many good things for your team and for your lane. Look at Nami right there. She landed a 3-man bubble. That was awesome. And right when she landed that, I said something like, best Nami NA. And then all of a sudden, check this out. I get 1 kill, or he gets 2 kills. I'm going to pick up another kill get the crit. Yes, getting the crit onto Lulu. And then I'm just going to go over and KS this one for the triple. So, yeah, really good sequence right there. And I very much remember saying in chat something along the lines of best Nami NA, or, bubble OP, or just something to kind of let them know that, you're doing a really good job. I think supports have the general thought of supports in the community is that it's a thankless job. They're, the offensive linemen of League of Legends. They never get any appreciation, but they do so much for your team. And I really think that was one of the crucial things in this game, where now my power is just really starting to spike. And our team is working together really nicely. And I really, if I look back to the beginning of this game, I don't have like the chat logs, but if I did, I would really try to point out that by really trying to establish this relationship early on of camaraderie, of working together, I really think it worked out for our benefit. So, yeah, overall, I really enjoyed this game. And actually, there's one more play I want to show off at the end of this game. We'll see if we can kind of fast forward into it, because it ended really nicely. But Singed is such a beast. He's so tanky right now. Singed is he's a great top laner. If you play any top lane, you definitely should pick up some Singed. I want to say he's like perennially high win rate. Him and Wukong are like the highest win rate top laners consistently. He's got some bad matchups, but overall he's still very strong. But anyways, that's kind of my thoughts as we watch this. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Isn't there some sort of new... I want to say there was some sort of new... Didn't they add some sort of new functionality? I gotta try to find it. I'm not 100% sure what exactly I'm looking for. But anyways, let's go ahead and finish up, fast forward into the game. I actually going to go ahead and spoil it for you guys. I ended up getting a pentakill at the end of this game. And so, with Caitlyn. This was, I think, my first penta with Caitlyn. But, and I don't know how that arrow did not miss. But team is just doing a ton of work. We're pretty much way ahead. I think we're up 15k gold right now at this point. And I am very strong. Got my Infinity Edge, Static Shiv, and Last Whisper, which is really the core of my damage combo. Once you kind of get those 3 items on a Caitlyn, you're going to be so massive. But anyways, here's the beginning of the end for their team. Let's go ahead and hide this. There goes one. Now we're going on Renekton. I got my passive stacked up. There goes 2 with my ulti. Now we're just going to take out this LeBlanc and use my barrier. And then Udyr decides he wants to get in on some of this action. But I'm not concerned, just cutting him out very nicely. There's the quad, and then Ashe. Where are you, Ashe? Come on. Look at Singed. Singed is going for it. Oh, he gets the slow. I'm going for the flash. He gets the flip. And there's the pentakill. So that is a good way to finish off this game. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really do think I got to figure out what... There is some sort of... Oh, here it is. Oh, if only I would have known. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and really try to be the person who sets the pace in chat early on, whether that's in Champion Select or at the beginning of the game. Be the person who's encouraging your teammates, build that camaraderie with your support, and I guarantee you it will pay off. This game serves as a prime example. I built a really good relationship with Nami from early on, and it really came out to benefit me in the end with a good win. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you soon. Bye.